Yes, we're starting the show with something happening always in Africa. I don't want to mention the country because it doesn't mean anything or it doesn't sound good. Otherwise, I can mention it in Zambia also, because in Uganda we always make it. It's usual that to do such a thing in Uganda is a routine. It's always going on up to date in schools, at home, at work, on the street. If you don't have respect, this is what is happening. To beat someone or to fight or to beat your children because they didn't do well in school or when they did some mistake or what. This is a beating. But I'm going to show you the video from Zambia, one which is on the social media, is always all over the world. But I don't think that is good to do such a thing like that, because now we're in the 20th century. So you can enjoy the video.
And your looks. Now look at the kid out that you brought.
George.
Huh? You. Do you know what's going to happen to you with stupid 2 or 3 certificates? You're supposed to have one. I told you many times, you didn't want to listen.
George, but why are you beating him? You yourself, did you get first grade? To get first grade, you think it's easy to get first grade, yeah? It's not easy. How can you tell somebody who was always doing his exam, he gets 3rd grade, you force him that you have to get first grade? Hello?
Huh? Do you know the reputation it gives you? You're a big boy, you can't read. You can't read.
George, come on, don't do that.
You can't read. So why the hell do you come back with results like you can't read? 9. You can't.
This is not how we do things. We cannot solve the issue by beating people. That's what I'm always telling people. Beating someone, it doesn't solve anything. You have to get something which can solve it. Just tell him, okay, you know, I want to buy you a PlayStation, but I won't buy you a PlayStation this year until when you get first grade. That's all. Someone will work for it if he really has a very good mind, because there's no one who is doomed, and no one who is silly, or no one who is not bright. Everyone is bright, but it's just the mind of train your mind to get that. For me also, I was not bad, I was not good, I was not bad, I was in the middle. But to fight to get something I want, I have to sacrifice. I sacrificed myself when I was in my senior 4 A level and senior 5 a lot. I sacrificed a lot. What I didn't do on my senior 1 and 2 and 3, I surprised a lot of people in senior 4 because I sacrificed myself, that I have to read. I trained my mind. And when I reached in my exams, really what I did with other subjects which I was really not good of, everyone was amazing, was say wow. And some of the subjects I became the best. So this is not the solution to beat someone. I don't think so. Just we have to look for other solution. Even if you're a teacher, you're in the class, don't do that. Don't beat the kids. Just look for another way how to do it, like the way Europe does it. Someone gets something into it. If you know they don't get it by writing in a blackboard, try to get some games which follows that same route. People will understand. But education in Uganda is very difficult to understand. Really, that's for sure. It's very difficult to understand.
Stop beating him like
You understand? You can't talk to me again about your results. No.
What are you doing, you? The woman is just. And what's the meaning of posting this thing on the internet? Well, oh, don't beat him, John. La, 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 la. What are you doing with the camera? You're just sitting. Your son is bitter for. They're beating him. You want him to die? Then you call the police. What's wrong with the world? And then you posted it on the internet. What was the meaning of this? The woman must be arrested. The man must be arrested. Both of them. Why did you post the video for? You didn't come in between the fight. Then at the end you post the video. You didn't do anything. That's the world.
Hey, Shiny Max. Subscribe. Find me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and don't forget, Vimeo is real interesting.
Shiny Max.
It's everywhere. Wherever you go, you'll find me. Just subscribe, like, share, and click the button. Just come to my world, Shiny Max.
Yes, again, Mr. Trump is in trouble, as always. How? This was a war this time with Fox News anchor. Boo! It was not easy. I'm telling you, I told you last time that there is some fire coming on this week, and that's...
Mr. President, we don't work for you. I don't work for you.
Yes, it doesn't hear me
cover
also.
you, not fawn over you or rip you. Just report on you.
Tell him.
It's called being fair and balanced, Mr. President.
Yeah.
But it is fair to say you're not a fan when that balance includes stuff you don't like to hear or facts you don't like to have questioned. You're only human. I get that. Who likes to be corrected? But you are the president. It comes with the job, just like checking what you say and do.
Yes,
It comes with
yes.
my job. After all, I'm not the one who said
He has to understand the news people what their work is to produce news, and what they're producing is right. Tell him, go
you said
on.
tariffs are a wonderful thing. You are. Just like I'm not the one who said Mexico would pay for the wall. You did. Just like I'm not the one who claimed that Russia didn't meddle in the 2016 election. You did.
Fox has changed, and my worst polls have always been from Fox. There's something going on at Fox, I'll tell you right now, and I'm not happy with it.
Promises made, promises kept.
He clearly is a believer in state-run television and views Fox as that they are supposed to be effectively propagandists for Donald Trump.
The president making clear.
And the war will never get over, I told you. As long as you fight with news people, you fight with CNN, but don't play with Fox. Fox, today they are unwear their clothes. Say, that is too much now. We have to tell you the truth. What we are saying is the truth. You say them by yourself. Yes, he was right. All these closing borders, that chloroquine, VAS, injections, you are the one who said them. Why you deny it? They have you. Leave these fake people you always say CNN. Today, you have Fox. It's really a good fight. I like it. Yeah!
A question that probably some of you are thinking of if you're totally into that world, which I find to be very interesting. So, supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light.
What?
And
No.
that has an effect.
No! It'll blow apart your DNA. It'll overwhelm the mutation fixing enzymes. It's like cause cancer. No, the bacteria will be fine, but you'll be dead of cancer.
Yes, after fighting with the Fox, then I'm reminding you, this is the same mistake. What the Fox anchor has said. Sorry, I told you I have a bad English sometimes because I speak a lot of German. I forgot my language, but I'm trying to come back. So, He's trying so much, Mr. Trump. He's trying so much. He's not a medical analysis, but he's trying so much to analyze things like a medical or like a chemist or what. So this is the problem. He always bringing the analysis and then hands to us, but in the wrong way. The scientists, the chemical people, they're sitting there on the TV and laugh. So what he's trying to say right now, in the common sense, is bring cancer. Also, I'm not a scientist, but there's some this ultraviolet and the powerful light. If something comes into my mind, it came into my mind, and I said, what? Also, I said, oh, hello, there's something is not. I didn't know that it brings cancer, but there's something's not right here.
But I have common sense. There are promising therapies, and that would be REMS. It's called remdesivir. Remdesivir.
And that's the mistake, always. He said chloroquine, he talked about all chloroquine does that, chloroquine this, that, do that. Now it's in injection. People that are injecting themselves with the what, because prevention, what, Then later, when CNN comes question him about what he says you're fake. I didn't say that. Why do you don't report my thing the way I said it? That's how he says. Why you people, you guys, you don't report my things the way I said it? But it's the truth.
Do what you want. Hydroxychloroquine.
No way. Leave the medical things and scientists to speak.
I'm not totally sure what the president was referring to. If you really want to definitively know if something works, that you've got to do the kind of trial that you get the good information.
You see, someone comes out. I didn't understand the way the president said, talked about. Even the scientists are confused. I don't know where you're taking the American people. I don't know where, for sure. No way. No way.
Fundamentally, I think it probably is going to be safe. But I like to prove things first.
I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying we hear great results. I really think it's a great thing to try, just based on what I know. Again, I'm not a doctor. And zinc, they say zinc. You should add zinc. So you add the zinc.
Is with me now. Extraordinary how quickly they have turned this all around, but your assessment of how successful it could be?
Well, we've got to be careful not to overpromise just because we're desperate for this vaccine to work, but the team in Oxford have a really strong record going back 30 years, and they have developed a successful prototype vaccine against another type of coronavirus, MERS, which has done well in clinical trials. They've also developed vaccines against plague, malaria. Now, if they don't get early, quick results in the UK, they're considering a trial in Kenya.
No.
Virus may well be on the rise.
That is wrong. That is wrong. Kenya is not infected so much like UK. No. I don't understand this. You can help me, people. UK has been infected almost 100,000. Kenya is just 10. Even we're not in 10,000. You have to test these things in UK where there are many infected people. No, this is not right. Why do you bring this test in Africa, in Kenya, mostly Kenya? Kenyan people, what are you waiting for? Is this right? Uhuru, President Uhuru, tell me. I know you're gonna see this video. What is on your mind? Do you know what's gonna be with the tests? They have to test by themselves. Let the doctor who bringing the test to test themselves. We know that this is right. Then we can allow them to test. Why? They test Africa in Kenya where we have a less infected people. Just 2 or 3 people or 14 people who died. But UK has 10,000 of people, 100,000. It's amazing. No. I don't accept that. No. This is too much. Wake up, Africa. So I'm gonna end my video today. I thank you for watching, and Beat Them Up show every Sunday. Yes, don't forget to visit my website www.shanimax.de. Visit my YouTube channel Shanimax, that's the same name. Visit my Facebook, the right name, Shani Sempala or Nasir Sempala or Shanimax. You'll get me in all those names. If you write 3 names or 2 names or Shanimax, you'll find me on Facebook. Twitter is Shanimax, Instagram is Shanimax, Vimeo all is Shanimax. You can find me everywhere. So don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, click the bell, you get me everywhere you want. So that's the show for today. Let's meet again next week, and